Hey, treasure trove, let's go! It's Lucas here today with a slaughter deck, well, deep deck, you know. It's exactly what you expect it to be. Of course, it has the slaughter docks in it, and this one is teched slightly against the aggro, especially the discard aggro, having 3 Withering Whales in it. Has Atrocity to finish against the control list as well, and I have Shipwreck Hoarder for the fun memes of this list, and I've been having a lot of fun with this list. It's got some different choices in it just to adjust to the meta. It's been doing really well on ladder, and I've had a ton of fun with it, so I hope you do too. And now let's go ahead and get on to the game. So while editing these, I realized that none of them had slaughter docks in them, and the reason being is that when I originally recorded this, I have no idea why, but this sounds terrible, but like my mic is doing that. It was just having a bunch of issues. And it sounds like I'm like a robot in the background, like of an old kid's toy that's like running out of batteries. That's what it sounds like. But I did play Slaughter Docks and I won very consistently with this deck. So you're gonna watch it now. See, look, here's the Slaughter Docks. Right there, you know what? There it is. It's turn 8 and oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to turn, okay, there. See, look, there it is. A beautiful Slaughter Docks just for you all. Alright, so that one I got it. And then I beat this list, and then I played my next game, and it was against, like this TF list. Slaughter docks them too, don't you all worry. See, yeah, there it is. Slaughter docks them too. Easy freaking win. I got the same fish again. I pretty much always got that fish. I feel like or the lowest cost one. And then I played it. This game was so good. I really wish that my voice wasn't messed up on it. Or I would love to show you all this game because it was freaking great. And oh yeah, and then also too, I randomly got like a connection error and like you had to relog in, but it's alright, I made it back, and this was such a cool game too, and I was able to win that game. I mean, like I said, I was just winning with this deck. It went really well. And then this game was pretty sweet too. I don't think it had Slaughter Docks in it, but it was the classic Nautilus Atrocity win after they played Supernova. So I was pretty happy with that as well. But yeah, that's how the deck's been going. And these are more games that don't show Slaughter Docks. But just know I have been playing Slaughter Docks and it has been doing well. It's actually done better than I expected it to. So now that we're going to games without mic issues, I hope you enjoy these games. And sorry for being so late. The mic issues really was not a fun time. So let's go ahead and play some games now. I wonder if it is one of the... like the one support. I forgot what it's called, honestly. Get rid of that fish and we'll draw another one. Oh man, I wish it blacklisted sometimes. So then I wouldn't, you know, mulligan something to draw the same thing again. Well, pass. Not too much going on here. We'll play this. Do I want to? I'll do this. See if I need to react with something or not. I like to just play the Slaughter Dock here. There's nothing too scary. No, they're gonna remove it! That's okay. It's 3 mana for 3 mana, it's not a huge deal. That means it's something that isn't going to be used on my Nautilus. Maokai is the ideal play here. I'm able to. I can block this very easily. So from the draw, this is probably, ooh, Leviathan maybe? I feel like that's a Leviathan tutor, but I really can't say for sure. This. So at least I have one Atrocity, because that definitely is a pretty big win condition in this matchup. Lot of tosses. I probably should have kept a little bit more track of them. An Atrocity, Jettison Jaw Hunters, and a Devourer. It's not bad. Alright, so they're gonna flock this. Quite rude of them. It's a good thing that we have 2 more in our deck. Alright, that sucks. Pepe hands. Right side, we still have this to block. Here comes the flock. Man, imagine that thing only did... oh, imagine if it only did 3 damage instead. I'm liking the idea of it more and more. As time goes on, I'm like, yeah, 3 damage Flock sounds a bit better. I remember playing Flock before it was cool. I played Flock all the time! And Swain. Because they're great. Kill this. Trying to think of the Punishers here. I mean, there's quite a few, but I think we have to play this because we got nothing else. So that goes down. We can do this. Because it is based off health, not on the attack of the fish. Important thing to know. And they do another one. That's their last one. And honestly, who cares at this point? I get my spiderling to block. It's all good. We don't want to block this one because that's fake health. I don't want to block the fake health. Man, they played such a slow thing. I'm still down to 17 health and it feels really sad. They can't Leviathan yet, and when they do Leviathan, you all know what's happening. I'm okay with passing here. They don't want to do anything. The attack isn't that good for me. I'm guessing they're going to combat trick it somehow. 11 out of 25. So play your Leviathan, please. They have to have 2. They have to have 2. The more I can delay it, the better. Alright, so I'm saving this because I want to play Maokai and then this. Play this first. I'm just gonna kind of vomit my entire hand, which is a bit unfortunate. Cause like, maybe I should have waited and played Maokai and then played it and then had the 2-1 up. But is the 2-1 that good? Probably not. I kinda want them just to pass here for me. I need my Nautilus. How close are we to deep? Alright, so Maokai plus it does do it. Now I have to. We don't want to, but now I have to. Are you serious? Alright, that's just frustrating. Because I go deep there, which is nice, but you know what? It still works out. I could have attacked with this fish and then used this, but I don't think it's worth it. So now that we do have the treasures in here, we could go for the high roll treasure. We might have to. I mean, I probably still will anyway, just because there's no point not to. We do have Atrocity too, if they do something funky with this Shipwreck Hoarder. Hopefully they don't Icefill Archer it. That would suck. So they got Leviathan and they got Captain. They probably have 2 more Leviathans left in their deck somewhere. Those are 2 pretty good tutors. But yeah, I just want to play this Jettison and just high roll some good treasures. Just let me just treasure everything. I'll get another Maokai too at some point. Some point. That's fine. They've used 2 Troll Chants. So this is a fantastic trade. No treasures. So I can level up Maokai whenever I want with Vile Feast onto this. I don't want to do that though. I don't want to do that at all. Actually, the only other thing is finding Nautilus would be kind of sweet. And that does heighten that chance. Or a treasure. Kind of feel like I just need something here. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of sad, but this makes sense. Alright, so no treasure, but we can find Maokai or Nautilus more likely. The chances are higher. Even if that looked weird. It's either Nautilus. Alright, so we have 2 Nautilus, 1 Maokai, and 2 treasures. So we have a 5 out of 9 chance of drawing something that I like. Guildbreaker would kinda suck though. But you know what? I'll take the 5 out of 9 chance, where before it was lower than that. Okay. Atrocity, please be my hero. Hey, treasure trove, let's go! Rewarded. Come on, treasure trove. Give me that ruination into big giant creatures or something. Ooh, Ibex. Ooh. What the heck? Oh wait, did I read this wrong? Create 5 random cards in hand. Yeah. Stalking Shadows is cool. Don't Stalking Shadows now, probably. Let's do this. Two of those, so we can grab. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pass. Play Stomper. Then a Fleeting. Oh, I was gonna use Sickness though. Sickness is... that's a lot of damage. That's 12. And then Atrocity, that literally just kills them. So... that's probably the play, is to go for lethal here. I mean, it's really hard to not go for it, I feel like. Oh yeah, it's time to go for lethal. Okay, so we'll go ahead, throw that down. Yes. However, though, I do want to grab this too. So we'll just give this Overwhelm for the future. Yeah, like I might as well do the damage to that. Could also heal from it, but it's not a huge deal. Sweet. They could flash freeze me. That's okay though. Good for them if they do, but if not, I get the lethal. Yes! Well, that's a pretty sweet treasure trove lethal. Yay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh no, we're against Nautilus. We will keep that. It could make a pretty big difference in this game. Play our Drake. Get the trash, eat the trash, ha ha ha. Alright, I got Atrocity. That's so important in the mirror matchup. Atrocity is huge. Like, you have to have it in the mirror. Because they'll else they just Atrocity you and then you get really sad. Just use this for an open attack. They could Vile Feast, but that's okay. The open attack is nice. Salvage, okay. I like taking the damage here. Especially if we can get within Nautilus, Nautilus Atrocity range. Getting them down to 13 is a big difference.
The Isles will bloom again.
I want to play this too. I can play Withering Wail if they grab this. Or I can play Vile Feast. You know what? I got a lot of options here. I wish I had my support going though. Ooh, Feeding Memories is good. We'll see.
Protect our grove.
I think I actually am going to do this. And play this. Because I need to stay on par with their tossing. Where my tossing's a little bit behind. I can play Vile Feast against other things. Yeah, we'll just Vile Feast that. You don't want to attack anything else because this is an ephemeral unit, which is nice. Kind of sucks I have to Vile Feast this, but I do think I need to Vile Feast it. I don't think there's too much getting around that, unfortunately. We're at 8. Okay, we're actually tied. Actually, I'm going to be 2 ahead. Thank you, Fading Memories. And I think Shipwreck Hoarder. The fact that I have it in my hand and not on my deck right now is really nice. I guess they do have the support up still, though. Withering Whale sucks here, so that's why we're gonna play this. Because then it's, you know, it's a little less backbreaking if this gets through. But Withering Whale in an open attack, just absolute giant punish. I mean, if this works otherwise, it's gonna go really good. And having my Withering Whale in the back pocket's nice too, in case they play their own 4-1. Jaw Hunters. How far? Alright. We're pretty close. Maokai's far, but we're close to deep. And they're a bit farther than I expected. Well, they're trying to decide how they're going to do this because their Maokai might be dying here.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
Okay, that goes onto this. So you go- oh no, it goes onto this. Never mind, it's even better. And then you, and then you, and then after that we don't really care what happens. We're feeling pretty good in our spot. And hopefully this gets them into Nautilus Atrocity range. Please? Please, 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 please. Yay. Devour Fish, not bad either. And, no, I mean, I was more excited about the fish hitting, and it's funny because they're actually one off because of the heal, than I was about freaking Maokai dying. Ooh, 2 fish. That's scary. We have Vengeance though, kind of as our get out of jail free card. Thankfully. Oh, -1 Atrocity, that's good. Hopefully they lose the other one. Alright. Weak fish, please. Nope, that's not what I want to see. Don't do another one. Please do not do another one. Please do not do another one. Alright, good. Even then, that open attack is so scary. It's not that scary because I got Vengeance. Or, never mind, it's not near as scary. So I'll Vengeance that, and then we're going to play Shipwreck Hoarder. Or we can't play Shipwreck Hoarder this time, but you know, soon. We'll play this. Just for the toss. That's fine. I got the 2 extra toss, which I'm happy about. They don't have Nautilus, which is nice. I have my own Terror of the Tides. Mostly at this point. If I do this though, I have space to do this. That's good. Where's my Nautilus? This does get me ahead in different ways. I think for now... Oh, yeah, I mean, I could have taken this, I guess, too. This is safer in case they have Grasp, though. This just allowed me to go wider, so that's why I went with that instead of playing this. This can wait. Oh man, but this sets up atrocity, but they could also atrocity me back or grasp, so I don't think now is quite the time. They play. Can do that. Eat, fishy, eat. So hungry, fishy. I do have Withering Whale up now too. We do it now, so then they can't control where my elusive goes. Take that block, we take that block, we take that block. Yeah, we take them all. So that's a must. Terror the Tides, dropping this thing should just win me the game here. Because they shouldn't have much they can do. Unless they vengeance it. Man, I'm so jealous that they got double slaughter docks. The cards, man, that thing's pivot is nuts. It goes from just doing nothing until boom, giant fish for you to deal with. I think it's pretty cool. Well. Alright, so we're just setting up for atrocity next turn. Because this is not very good blocks for them. Yeah, it feels really bad. For them, ha ha ha. One off. So Maokai levels up, but eh. Who cares?
The blessed isles live through me.
Oh, makes me wish I would have played my jettisons first. I guess I could shuffle this in though, if I needed to. That's not gonna be the play though, it's gonna be atrocity. But I gotta make sure there's nothing that can deal with our atrocity.
Get you noticed around here.
That's fine. So we do have enough to play atrocity in this sense. I would like them to try to do things to stop this so then I can play atrocity safely. I want them to go under vengeance mana because I don't want to lose to vengeance. That would suck. They only got one card left, so we'll keep playing it safe for now. Because this attack also wins us the game. So they grab that, it's fine. And they grab that. Alright, I guess now the attack technically doesn't win us the game, but it's not really a big deal. They can't win from the other way, so it's fine. Alright, well now atrocity. Atrocity would win us the game. That's alright. So we'll go ahead and play this. Let me make sure I'm counting 12. No, never mind, we can't play that. Oh, I'll just do this then. Force them to play a card, play atrocity.
Ooh, got some fight in ya.
Man, I don't have to level up my Maokai. They're already, like, way below. That's pretty funny. Is it better just to do it now and hope that they don't have vengeance? I mean, those are Maokais in my deck. So we just do this. Oh, I guess I have an atrocity. I thought they were going to be Maokais, but I guess I'm drawing treasures now. So that's good. I had another atrocity. That would have been so nice. That would have been so nice. That's alright though. More fun. Yeah, I'm definitely slow playing it here a bit, but they've been holding a card. Your opponent's out of cards. Wait a second. Oh, it destroyed all their champions. Oh, I didn't even thought about that. Is that really how that works?